Hello, this is Joseph from Gorilla3D. This isn't too much of a screencast on how to program or anything, but it's a little bit of insight into my work in general. At my work, I do a lot with shopping carts. That's more or less my specialty there. Since I do a lot of the advanced programming here at my company, Commentum.com. So go there if you want to get a shopping cart. And one of the things I've been really just hitting myself hard on is constantly having to change a shopping cart to adjust to what the customer needs as far as, sets of properties or attributes. And there's plenty of other shopping carts that already do this, but I decided to take this a little bit further as in, what can an attribute do other than just be a regular text value, and how programmable can it be to make it less work for me. So to give you an example, this cart needs to sell events. Actually, let me go to my templates here so I can give you a better idea. It needs to sell membership, events, merchandise, and wine. So the huge difference between the categories as far as what needs to be done for the inventory. So if I go ahead and edit an events template, as you can see, there's an event date, the description, price, quantity, and club discount from the wine it's pulling from. And just to attribute it itself, I go ahead and edit the event date. I have presets here, and date's not added. But yeah, this is pulling from a date preset, and all this does is allow me to adjust how the date's displayed to the front end, which is the customer side. So I've had several presets here, and it'll render the date as you see here. And then I have other ones like description, which gives you the WYSIWYG editor. This is actually the PHP code version of it, not the actual preset. And then there's other things like price. I think price is also, there's a PHP code for price. But if I go ahead and add a new one here and then click on, it goes my date, like the decimal dollar. I can format how many decimals, and if I want money formatting, which will put me the dollar sign in front, or if it's like a UK site, they need the pound sign or whatever pound symbol or whatever currency they're using, then it will convert to that currency. And then there's HTML, which is the WYSIWYG editor. There's no presets for that. There's a short text, which just gives them a simple input. The long text, which is a text area, number of rows and columns, and of course the date, which we just saw. So, I'm definitely going to be building more presets, but it just gives you a little insight of what I was trying to think of as far as creating not the ultimate cart, but a cart that's more customable and less work on me. So again, I create the attributes, create the templates, and then I go to my inventory and start using those templates. So to create a new template or inventory, I go ahead and choose a template like event. It then gives me my description, price, quantity, available, club discount, and event date. And all this code is handled through, PHP that's pretty much evaluated on the fly through a database. So it's not very performance, light, but it definitely saves me a lot of time. And because most of our sites are not the next Amazon, I don't have to sit there and be afraid about if something's going to happen, because I can always cache, if anything. And yeah, that's pretty much something that I've always been, struggling on at work is, I do so much with shopping carts. It just takes a lot of time simply getting these kinds of fields here. So, what are things that you guys have done that you've been passionate about, or you felt you've needed change, so you've done them in a vein of just trying to get things easier on your side? Definitely would like to know. And if you would like to know more about my work, you can always head over to Commentum.com. It's on my profile if you can't figure out the link. And we can always use new clients. So yeah.